I went to Ukraine in 2013, and it was right before the first war started, before they annexed Crimea. And so my daughter had been the summer before that, and she had fallen in love with Ukraine, and she said, Mom, these are your people. I started baking cinnamon rolls, and I just did like a pan a week. It wasn't a huge deal in the beginning, but now we're into big time. So we'll be opening a storefront hopefully in the next 2 weeks. But we did over 200,000 last year, and so this year,
phenomenal.
Yeah, this year we'll be close to. I think we'll be close to $1 million this year.
I credit like Tom's shoes, the concept of, you buy a pair, you're helping give a pair to a kid. So I knew that concept and I wanted to bring that to Amarillo. We help locally, but we also help globally, and that was a big importance to me. And so it kind of over time evolved into what it is today, but I just wanted to start out with giving gifts to people that would be excited about the gift, but would also be able to help others in need.
Our big thing is it's all about an experience, not just for the kids, but for the moms. So we've kind of got our mom area set up in the front where if they want to just rest and relax. And then there's times when the moms are in here and they're in the houses playing with the kiddos, and they'd rather come here and mess up our place than their own house. Maybe a lot of people didn't think about the young kiddos really needing an outlet and something to do. So hopefully in a way that just in the community at large, we've just kind of opened up the idea for more events geared towards the younger kids and things like that.
Our target folks are people that are uninsured. So if you have insurance, this is not the place for you. But if you're uninsured, we want to see you. And we want to see if there are resources in our community that you fit neatly into. And then once you're in that, kind of gone through that, we do an orientation for what we call our Shalom program. That's our chronic care piece. And we take care of you, whole person care. So that means from the physical exam to providing the medications to providing behavioral health services to providing spiritual services. And then all of our funding comes from local, from grants, from businesses, from individuals. All of our resources have come from the generosity of people. So we feel like our responsibility is really to be good stewards of what other people have given us.
It's always been a passion. So we've always done cars, car shows, built cars. And we've had this building for some years. And I used to lease it out. And they were doing like detail shop stuff here, but they never made it. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna have a couple of my guys come in and we're gonna do it the right way. So we've been packed, we've been blessed, we've had a lot of business. And plus we're car show guys. So like we're in magazines, I have all kinds of magazines inside where I'm in, and then I don't know if you've seen all the awards and trophies, and when I say thousands, I mean literal thousands of awards and trophies. So people feel comfortable with me working on their stuff because they know it's gonna be show quality.
Most of the painting that I'd done was in commercial, high-rise hotels, condos, apartment complexes, and so very hesitant to come here because I don't have connections here, I don't have family here, I don't have friends here, I don't know anyone here, and we've doubled or nearly doubled in size every year since inception.
Once you get in with our community and they know that you're a locally owned business, they really want to support you.
Started out, I actually had some health problems about 8 years ago, and I had to change up how I ate. And so what I started to do there was basically start doing my own produce and my own beef. And with that being said, I got my education in horticulture, and I'm third generation beef cattle with my father. So it kind of fell all into place for me. And then so it started out where I just doing friends and family. And then after that, I noticed that the public wanted it as well. And so it was a niche, a little hobby niche. And then after that, it actually kind of blew up to I had to respect the numbers and actually started as a small business. And now we've pulled in a few restaurants and have a few storefronts we work with as well. We're all grass-fed, no grains, nor hormones. Everything's rained off of our farm, everything from start to finish.
My mom grew up cooking for her brothers and her family, and so they had really good recipes as well as from my dad's side. And I think that's kind of where it all started. And so our first location was across from the Tinker Flea Market. I think it's a Subway building now. And so my mom was pregnant with me when they opened, so I'm as old as the restaurants. And from there, it just grew and grew.
We're blessed to live in Amarillo. We're blessed to do business in Amarillo, the lowest unemployment rate in the state of Texas. And we went through the labor shortage, but I'm going to keep my fingers crossed right now. We are fully staffed at both stores, so